Hello friends, welcome to Holly Tech. Today I am telling you the story of Rambo Last Blood. It is an American action film in 2019 directed by Adrian Grunberg. 11 years after the Burmese incident, Vietnam War veteran John Rambo lives on his deceased father's horse ranch in Bowie, in Arizona, which he manages with his longtime friend Maria Beltran and her granddaughter Gabriella. Gabriella tells Rambo that a friend of hers, Giselle, has found Gabriella's biological father, Manuel, in Mexico. Rambo and Maria both tell her not to go to Mexico, but Gabriella secretly drives there and asks why Manuel abandoned her and her mother a few years ago. Giselle takes Gabriella to Manuel's apartment, where she tells him coldly that she never cared for Gabriella or her mother. Giselle takes a heartbroken Gabriella to a nearby club, where Gabriella is drunk and kidnapped by the forces of a Mexican cartel and drug dealer. Meanwhile, Maria informs Rambo that Gabriella is missing in Mexico. Rambo flies to Mexico and interrogates both Manuel and Giselle about Gabriella's whereabouts. After being threatened by Rambo, Giselle inadvertently takes Rambo to the club where Gabriella was last seen, and Rambo confronts El Flaco, who last spoke to Gabriella. A mysterious woman, Carmen Delgado, follows Rambo while El Flaco leads him to Gabriella's position. Rambo, led by brothers Hugo and Victor Martinez, is quickly confronted, beaten and recognized by the cartel. They took Rambo's driving license along with a photo of the farm and the location of Gabriella, whom Victor had recognized. The cartel promises to use Gabriella in a worse way because of Rambo's actions. Carmen takes Rambo back to her home where she cares for him until he fully recovers after 4 days. Meanwhile, Gabriella is stripped and consistently dosed with heroin and sold to be raped repeatedly. Carmen says she is an independent journalist who has been investigating the Martinez brothers, who kidnapped and murdered her sister. Rambo later raids one of the brothels, killing several men until he finds a drugged Gabriella. While driving back home in his pickup, Rambo thanks Gabriella for giving him hope for 10 years, but she dies from the forced drug overdose. An enraged Rambo sends Maria away and rigs the ranch with traps for a confrontation, and later returns to Mexico to ask for Carmen's help in finding Victor. Carmen initially refuses and tells Rambo that it will solve nothing, but is convinced after he appeals to her grief and frustration. Rambo raids Victor's house, kills several guards and beheads Victor. In retaliation, Hugo leads a group of hitmen to Rambo's farm, where everyone is tricked. In the end, rescuing Hugo, Rambo rips him apart and tears his heart. Later, a frail Rambo sits on the porch of his father's house, promising to continue the fight and preserve the memory of his loved ones. Thank you for watching Holly Tech.